un istituto. Buono così. Grazie. Good morning, President Gordon, Elise, dear Alberto. Good morning, everybody. It's a wonderful pleasure and an honor to be here. Thank you, Alberto, for inviting me to share a project from Iberian. We have 5 districts, and it was very difficult to choose just one project. ITQ1 is, for me, one of the good examples how to connect public image, membership, and our Rotary Foundation. They always should be together as one Rotary and one cause. So, in 19 September 2021, it's almost 2 years ago, in a beautiful island called La Palma, in Canary Islands. Have you already been in Canary Islands? Yes. Someone here? Yes? Okay, now you are smiling. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Wonderful weather, wonderful people. And this is a wonderful island. The planet is a wonderful planet. That's why we have to take care of the planet. It's one of our main causes. So in September 2029 in La Palma, this volcano start to do some bad things. La Palma is known by La Isla Bonita. La Isla Bonita. Que bonita. What a beautiful island. It's an island full of energy, full of life, full of green, blue, and it's an island that is now being touched by the Rotarians, the local Rotarians. So it's difficult to imagine when we think about this crisis, what is happening now in our world, that sometimes we think, oh, this is so far away, and we really care about it, but suddenly as human beings we start our own things, our little things at home, at our community. And it's important to understand that we should have an impact in our community, but also we have these big causes in our planet, in our world to fight. So in September 2021, this guy here, Cumbre Vieja. You know Cumbre Vieja? I don't know him. But this guy was sleeping and then he started to wake up and he wanted to wake up with a lot of strength. So Volcano Cumbre Vieja started his eruption, and with this eruption, as you can see, he destroyed part of this island. We're not talking about only environment issues, we're talking about lives. We're talking about, for instance, the story of the young Juanito Martinez, who wakes up each day and goes to school with their parents, who plays outside, who can see this beautiful island to him. And it's in 19 September, when he wakes up, he has this scenario. So, 7,000 people, more than 1 billion losses, 1,354 houses, 3 schools, 67 industries, and a lot of other things, and life was touched by the hand of this crazy volcano. So, one of the things I noticed when I was governor is that public image is also about what the communities know about us. When we go to a club and the community knows what the club is doing, we have a good public image. We don't need to explain what Rotary is doing. And this is a problem, and it was a problem to the community. And then started an idea from the actual governor in 2021, District 2201 in Spain, to start a project and to start to join the clubs in Canary Islands to help La Palma. 10 Rotary clubs launched the Rotary Educational Center in La Palma. The idea is to restore the life of these young students, like Juan and many others who cannot go to school. The idea is to take them also to the next level of their lives. Because if we give the tools to young people, if we give the tools to the young generation, we are taking care of the future. We know that. So Rotary, as our president says, is being relevant. We must be relevant in our days. These are crazy times. We are running from one side to the other side. And Rotary in this project is being so much relevant that really catch the attention of the King and Queen of Spain. So this was what's happening with the volcano. Came down, you take out all of this life, you say El Paso, El Paraíso, Orlando, La Mancha, La Bombilla, Puerto de Naos, etc., etc. It was a tremendous impact that it has in these islands. So this image, it looks like a wheel with Rotary International in the center. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends Rotarians, this is going to be the new school of La Palma. When I first saw this, I was beginning also my ARPIC mission, and I said, wow, this is amazing. Not only because of how it represents visually, but also, I'm going to show you quickly, but what is inside of it. It says life inside. It says, it represents all of us. It represents our values, our purpose. And this is the project which is right now ongoing to the Escuela de La Palma, Rotary School of La Palma. So this project started to unify, to connect the clubs in Canary Islands. Also, the governors of the district are connected and very, very focused on it. Because they have a cause, because they have a focus, they have a purpose. When you have a purpose, and Simon Sinek talks about this in his golden circle, and why, starts with why, we know we are better. We know we work better. We discuss less issues in the clubs, and we focus what really matters. We are not here for us. We are here for those who need us. For my son, Antonio, for my grandson, I hope he has also kids. For the others who are coming. That was the vision of Paul Arias when he started. It was not about him. So this helps us to understand that we are bigger than we think. We are stronger. But also we have to take care of ourselves. If we are not strong inside, we cannot be strong outside. So this is the project. This is what they are preparing to do. They have the classrooms. They have an area in the center to the kids to play. It's been, of course, a lot of green, because the island is La Isla Bonita. I invite you all to go to La Palma. And all those rooms you see there, they have, of course, they are prepared to have different uses. And this is already started. So right now, we're talking about a $1 million project. The local clubs already funded $300,000 in donations. But one of the things that is really interesting is this project is also very conscious about the public image and how it can give to society and community a good image of Rotary. This will be the future. I hope we all can go to La Palma to the inauguration of the school. And one of the things I also created was Palmito. You heard about Palmito? No, you not heard? That movie from the 80s with Clint Eastwood and Palmito. There's nothing about Palmito. But Palmito is the mascot. So one of the things they also, it was very interesting, they think how to engage the others. So they started this campaign of photos, like this one in Espanol, uno por la palma. Uno por la palma, un euro por la palma. So please take a photo of this website, escuelarotary.lapalma.com, and you'll find how to help La Palma, how to help Juan, how to help the children of the island. And understand that this is uno por La Palma, but at the same time, this represents all of us. In our small steps, in our small things we do in our daily life as Rotarians, we can make the difference in other people's lives. So, this is escuelarotary.lapalma.com. You are all invited to participate, to go to the webpage, and to see how can we help La Palma. To the end, I just want to say you, and I have two quotes where I was talking about reverse mentoring a few days ago. And I like music, so I shared a little bit of Clash. You know the Clash? Yes? Yeah, you know the Clash. Some interactor, they don't know the Clash, but I will explain to them how we heard Clash in this book. And the Clash, they have this music, should I stay or should I go? So, change means evolution. And the music says, should I stay or should I go? If I stay, there will be trouble. Sorry, if I go, there will be trouble. But if I stay, it will be double. So, if you are thinking to changing, not changing, listen to Clash, they were very wise ones. And to finish, one of my favorites, and I see him, I watched this concert here in Monza, Bruce Springsteen, and he says, it's not the time in your life, it's the life in your time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.